Good morning. It's the day after my second chemo. In comparison to the day after my first one, I slept an hour longer, so that's good. Just preparing my breakfast and my tablets, back on the steroids. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Slight nausea, but very, very minor. So I'm just going to get a ginger tea to sort that out and some tablet thing. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to relax today. Got to go out and vote, and then I'm going to relax. Chocolate orange granola with no added sugar. So, it's the day after chemo, and I should be resting in bed all day, but there are some important things that you need to do that sort of take the priority, and that is vote. Everyone must vote.
So the Green Party.
As long as you vote for who you want, then that's good enough. But yeah, I'm off to the school down the end of the street to vote. So it's that time of the chemo cycle where the first week I have Epsom salt baths to extract all of the toxins from my body. Using lavender ones today because they smell, I was going to say taste then. They smell really good. Just as a bit of advice, I'd definitely not start eating Epsom salts. I don't think that's got any health benefits. So today's lunch is refried beans on a wholemeal pita and some vegan Mexicana cheese. And those are my teeth marks, if you all want to make a mould of them. Also known as a spaceship, apparently. Hello, it is the 6th of May, it's Thursday, and it's the day after my second chemotherapy infusion, ABVD. So that's cycle 1 done. Yeah, this afternoon I am feeling good. I do have a lot of the similar side effects that I had last time, at this kind of similar level really. So like last night I had a headache before I went to bed, and a kind of brain foggy, but still stayed up late because I wanted to make sure that I had a decent sleep. And then, yeah, I did have a decent sleep. I slept for 7 hours as opposed to 6 last time. Mild nausea that may be slightly worse this time, but it's still very mild, but I'm just noticing it more. And my acid reflux is back, and that last time lasted about 6 days, so I'm in for a treat. So yeah, I've got a bit of acid reflux. But again, like, it's like on the grand scheme of things is like as mild as you can hope for. Do you know what I mean? I'm going through chemotherapy to come out with a little bit of nausea and some acid reflux. Is my chemo brain again, making me forget my words. Is like I'm getting off lightly, and I'm so grateful, like literally so grateful. I feel like myself, emotionally and sort of mentally. It's just annoying that I can't do very much. So my white blood cell count is low. So I've got to make sure that I'm not overdoing it, even though I did vote today. But it has to be done. And yeah, tonight's plan is literally going to be to... Will's making dinner again, of course, because I can't make dinner for a week. I'm going to just make myself a decaffeinated coffee, just because I'm feeling that. And yeah, just feeling my hair. My hair is slowly but surely thinning. It's hard to describe. It feels like it's like the back bit here. Like I've still got loads of hair. Like, look, I can't complain, can I? But like the back bit here, I'm just noticing it's slightly thinner. And like it's huge, and it like I haven't shaved the sides or anything, or the back like I would normally do, because I was waiting. I thought by now it had fallen out, and so I don't want to like have them too short, because when it starts falling out, it'll kind of go in my eyes and like Will's eyes and be stuck in everywhere. So I'm growing my beard. I'm leaving my beard grow and my hair grow because I want it to fall out in strands rather than in bits, you know what I mean? So that it's not painful at any point. But yeah, reflecting on yesterday, I'm again really happy with how it went. My nurse was lovely. I'm glad I managed to get a few videos of the chemo itself being put in. And yeah, I've got a meeting now on the 17th of May with my consultant. That's 2 days before my next chemo, and I'm having an X-ray done to see how the chemo has affected my the lymph nodes that are swollen in my chest, and a blood test. And yeah, that's where we are. I'm now going to make myself that coffee and the decaffeinated one, and sit down and watch something on the telly. So yeah, that's day after second chemo. Afternoon. I usually flag it around this time. I'm feeling okay at the moment. But usually at this time I'm like, I don't need to keep, but I probably will be like that tomorrow. Evening. So I'm just chilling, lying down, because my acid was like really playing up. So we've swapped our evening meal from vegan pizza to whole grain and veg to not exacerbate the problem. Yeah, my hair's very much molting today as well, so that's fun. And my cheeks are red, as you can see. But we're unsure as to whether or not that's because of my Epsom salt bath like last time, or whether it's because of the fact the chemo's making me red. But yeah, I think tomorrow my bath I will attempt a normal bath without the salts and see, because it could be a good thing. Just like drawing it out or whatever. But yes. Just waiting for Will to wash the dishes and make dinner. Hope you're all well. And what have you made us tonight, Will?
Well, you've got plain pasta with plain vegetables.
And why have I got plain pasta and plain vegetables?
Because you've got cancer, so you can have whatever you like.
Well, no, but what's the reason? that isn't my meal of choice, is it?
For your acid reflux.
Yeah, heartburn, chemo burn. Whole grain pasta and vegetables like broccoli and sweet corn apparently help, so here we go. And what have you made for yourself?
The same, but also with yesterday's leftovers and a buttload of lettuce. And lettuce. That's actually taken up the majority of the plate.
I'm not allowed to eat lettuce anymore, so
I've got to finish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening. It's 10:30. Yeah, and today's basically been more or less a carbon copy of the day after my first chemo. So I'm quite happy about that because it's like following the same kind of pattern. I have noticed a little bit more nausea before meals, before the tablets, but it's still very mild. And my acid is back at the same time, and my facial redness is also on cue as well. I had this for about 4 days last time. The acid, the facial redness, the nausea was about three or 4 days last time. So I'm just going to expect that the acid kind of lingered for about 5 or 6 days intermittently. But yeah, feeling pretty good because, my pattern was really good last time. got off quite lightly, so let's hope I'm going to get quite off lightly again. But yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. Have a good one, and yeah, hope you all voted, because it's now too late. So don't moan at me when, you know, something doesn't go your way when you haven't even voted. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, good night.